Hi everyone, it's Steve Sutton. I have a video today called You Already Are. I got that title from something I noticed happening in a lot of therapy sessions I've done over the years with clients, and that is that many of the clients who came to me for an identified issue seemed to presume that there was something they had to start doing or add to who they were or what they would do or in order to improve or make an identified issue better. When in reality, what often transpired over a series of sessions, after opening up and exploring honestly about themselves, is that these clients would discover that instead it was more something they could stop doing or let go of from who they thought they were or thought they should be, and so on. Now, after doing so enough, their symptoms or issues would improve while simultaneously they would realize who they really were or already are, so to speak. It was as if they would blossom right in front of me, and it was really rewarding to experience. So it turned out that these clients were causing their own problems, more or less, by what they were doing or how they were being, more than missing some magic solution they might have been looking for. They were in their own way, and they needed to get out of their own way in order to get what they were really wanting, which wasn't always what they initially thought it was. It usually turned out to be simply being their real self. And then from there, they could come up with new goals that were more authentic and therefore more fulfilling and less likely to be so problematic. This process would help resolve the core issue, unlike a lot of approaches, such as the person's identification with a fundamental need, which had become an attachment over time. More than just the symptoms that people would report and start therapy for. For example, a person who was self-critical might have an issue that's underlying about perfection and the need for perfection to avoid fear or shame or imperfection. So in therapy, they would honestly and courageously process this fear and let go of it instead of just trying to superficially band-aid it and give self-compliments to themselves to battle the self-criticism all going on the surface. Once the fear of imperfection was released, many other things about the person might be improved as well, particularly self-esteem, which tends to have a generalized improvement effect. Like perfection issues, other issues that were common might include things like unworthiness, insecurity, hopelessness, guilt or fear, doubt, insecurity, mistrust. So it was on a deeper and longer term progress sort of level that this was done. More like healing and personal growth. It was like each client, instead of putting some new layer over something to further obscure it and try to fix it, they instead looked deeper within to the core issue or challenge and removed the layers on top of it that were obscuring everything underneath so that they could see what was really going on with them. And also feel it, which is difficult. However, the reward can be very liberating and lifelong. So, given all that I've said, could it be that who and what we are deep down inside is already fulfilling, healthy, and without need? Something we need to ask ourselves. So I want you to know that you don't always have to try to create a better version of yourself, because you may actually already be what you need already. Thanks for watching, and if you're interested in a session with me, just click on the website, and I will talk to you later. Bye.